President Nielsen relayed greetings and appreciation on behalf of the governing board. Principal Ramos was an inspirational master of ceremonies. 40 employees reached their 5-year anniversary this year, 18 more making it 10 years, and 8 more passing the 15, 20, and 25-year milestones. The annual Distinguished Leadership Recognition went to Miss Pitts from Collier Elementary. The Treasure Hunter Award was presented to Miss Steele from Estrella Vista Elementary. The Gold Key Support Award recognized Miss Herrera at Littleton Elementary. The Best Maintained Campus and Best Customer Service were both awarded to Trace Rios staff. Finally, Mr. Smith, Miss Flower, and Miss Alver were recognized as this year's retirees. District's annual art show reception was held in Avondale Public Library in mid-May. Student artwork from all 6 schools was on display. The event was attended by parents, students, Littleton board members, staff members, as well as community members. It was a great turnout, a huge success, and the art display was outstanding. The judges selected 12 pieces of student art to be purchased by the district and displayed at the district office. I don't know, did we get all 12 takers? Does anybody know?
We've had 4 returns so far.
Four so far. That's good. And the show attendees had the pleasure of listening to some live music provided by Littleton music and band teachers, so we want to thank them and the art teachers for all their hard work preparation, especially Miss Alver from Collier for coordinating the event. And then at the end of May was the annual superintendent's concert held at La Jolla Community High School, and students from all 6 schools participated in choir and band performances. The event was attended by a large number of parents, staff, community members. In fact, it was standing room only, up and down the sides. We had to ask them to clear the aisles for the kids to do some of their performances. And performances were outstanding. The talents of our students were highlighted, and thanks so much to music and band teachers for all their hard work preparation, making the concert a success, especially Ms. Anderson for coordinating the event. Now, I want to give a little bit of time to our state's budget issues. Arizona Governor Doug Ducey recently declared support for a ballot proposal. On the same day, the U.S. Census Bureau noted that Arizona's education spending was the lowest of any state in the country. When the governor released information about his proposed plan to increase funding for K-12 education, we learned the plan calls for an increase in money to come from the state land trust. The governor's plan calls for extra funds to be distributed from fiscal year 2017, so that's not next year's budget, the year after that, through 2026. After that, there'd be no extra distributions. Our best estimate is the new money would start out to be approximately $280 a student. If the number of students goes up, though, then the amount per student would go down. To put this in perspective, our cuts to capital formula alone add up to over $400 a pupil. You should also be aware of the formula, how money would be distributed and how it could be used has not yet been released. And after 5 years, the amount drops by 2/3. After the 10th year, there's no extra distribution. So fiscal conservatives have applauded the state's 2.3% spending decrease to help balance the books without raising taxes. But school districts, cities, local officials all across the state and counties are saying that actually the spending plan merely has shifted the burden to our groups, resulting in layoffs, tax increases, neglected infrastructure. Right now, I think this week, Pima County is suing the state to block budget provisions that the county says shift tax burdens away from the state and onto county taxpayers. The state clipped $100 million from Arizona's 3 public universities and eliminated funding for community colleges in Pima and Maricopa counties. That's probably why Pima County is suing them. Arizona State plans to offset some of the costs with a one-time fee of $320 a student in addition to tuition increases. Spending plan decreased the community college budgets by over $21 million. Oh, this community schools, not the community college. Our district's $21 million this year. The education budget was just a shell game, led to net funding decrease. At the same time, state revenues were on the increase by over $300 million. All right, enough railing on the budget. I want to make sure we have some time to offer congratulations to the Quinton Sharks for winning the 2015 baseball championships last Thursday. They had a terrific season record of 9-1. Congratulations also go to the Country Place Mustangs, who won the softball championship. over the Collier Coyotes just last night. In closing, I want to express our thanks and our appreciation to Beth Blankenship, Valley Schools Management Group, Quinton PTA for funds donated for the annual employee recognition, as well as Isis and Luis Rodriguez for their donation of 24 footballs to Trace Rios, and that's all I have this evening.
Thank you, Dr. Freeman.